I'm Jackie Morlock. Coming up on News 13 and 6, one important department in Natrona County is still cleaning up after the flooding.
And I'm Joshua Zuber, camping out, enjoying our fine outdoors. I'll have some important camping safety tips coming up.
And I'm Jordan Miller. 5 young immigrants who came to work at the Riverton Burger King are now unemployed, homeless, and broke. I'll tell you how their boss is at fault. News 13 at 6 starts right now.
This is News 13 at 6 with Kristen Mosteller and Walter Allen.
Good afternoon. Thanks for being here with us. Kristen is off tonight. The Cheyenne Police Chief is calling it quits after being with the department for almost 20 years. Bob Fecht says that he physically could not do the job anymore and it was time to turn in his notice. Fecht became chief in 2003 and he'll be leaving at the end of August. Fecht himself instituted fitness requirements after becoming chief. Those rules are now the reason he's stepping down.
I've always prided myself on being able to do the things that the younger officers can do, and now I find myself in a position not only where I can't do them, but I really shouldn't be doing them, and it's unsafe. So unfortunately I have to apply my own policy against myself.
Cheyenne Mayor Rick Kaysen says there will be an interim chief appointed when Fecht leaves. The Riverton Police Department, Immigration and Naturalization Services, and the U.S. Attorney are investigating what is characterized as the unfair treatment of 5 Burger King employees. The 5 young men came to the U.S. through a work and travel program to work for the Riverton Burger King, and they are now unemployed. News 13's Jordan Miller joins us live in the studio. And Jordan, so these people are out of a job, but we understand that it wasn't all that nice when they were working?
That's right, Walter. When these young men came to Wyoming, the manager of the Burger King branch placed the 5 men in a one-room, not bedroom, but a one-room house. Not only was this house too small to fit all 5 of them, but it was also in filthy condition. The men say that when they voiced their concern about their housing conditions to their manager, Peggy Hendren, they were fired and kicked out of the house. When the men asked Hendren why they were terminated, she gave various reasons, from being late to work to lack of performance. Now they are thousands of miles from home, all of them unemployed but one, and they have no money to get back home.
They were threatening us with departure. They said, if you don't like here, just go home. Maybe because of this, I don't know. It's just a lot of things happening around me, and I just don't understand what's going on.
It's hard to believe that each of them had to pay $350 a month in rent to live there. I did try speaking with Hendren, but I could not get a response from her. Walter?
Thank you, Jordan. They are all now living temporarily with the neighbor who notified the PD.